y'all, welcome back to Fry Spaghetti or Pie Spaghetti or whatever it is Joe called this our food truck in Food Truck Simulator.
You know what? Both of those are pretty accurate.
Alright, welcome
Holy
back.
shit, there was hair under there.
Welcome back. I believe we were we need to use our PC again. I was just looking around to see if there was anything new.
No, thank God the fire didn't burn down all of our random scaffolding that just seems to go nowhere. Except to that paint upgrade, which just happened to be living in the roof.
New assignments should be available in the Jobs tab, as always.
Sign yourself up for the gas station owner's job. Neat. It's just him, right?
Yep, it's Joe!
Why does his job have a brew?
It's you!
It is, but I'm not sure I want to be associated with this man. One, having a cigarette in his mouth is a bad influence on kids. Although, you know what? Maybe I don't like the kids. So keep smoking, Joe. He likes aliens, too, which admittedly might take us away from this hellhole. So let's do it. Let's
see what they got.
Oh, it's already just taking us there. Hey, it looks like you if you had a beard.
Sometimes they do. Also, why is his apron gas station simulator? Oh my gosh. It's just the setting for an entirely different game across the street.
Damn straight I am. You seeing anyone capable here of running this joint? Don't think so.
This is one of the Duck Dynasty people, I can tell.
For a job? Wait, ain't you the one that signed in earlier? You look like you're not afraid of
His elbow is morphing into the wall of the building.
If so,
yep.
You better roll up your sleeves, buddy.
Oh, never mind. It's just the spider's decoration.
Well, you signed for a clean
pressure washing.
Ready to get down and dirty?
I have never heard somebody so excited to just hold a massive hose before, but go for it.
Surfaces you see, mainly from dust, but also from oil and tire stains. These are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the dirt kills.
You're goddamn right, buddy. I'm letting you leash free for this job. Get the place clean.
Does that suggest that we might be able to play with leashes later?
Paid for.
Understood.
The more dirt you clean, the more bucks you get. Clear?
Yep. I better get.
I guess there's no job too small for us.
Okay, sir.
Don't you sir me. Name's Joe. Remember that.
You can call me ma'am, king, and eventually Sweetums.
By the way, I've actually been wanting to get a pressure washing simulator, so this is actually really good for me because like I've been so wanting to play that game.
You're practicing. This is just Viscera cleanup detail, but with one incredibly specific device that sprays some kind of static electricity and also doesn't require a hose. The water is just materializing from, you know, air vapors.
Didn't you know this is one of those new Bluetooth sprayers?
It's just like your headphones, damn it. Where is the sound coming from? It's magic!
Ho, oh, oh, it's magic! You ho!
Why do you have the same thought? Have you sung that before?
Well, there ain't no ho in it, there ain't no ho.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Ho, 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 that's you.
This is, believe it or not, Joe, this is actually kind of fun. If we can redo jobs
this is
in
just
this
an
world,
incredibly soothing process where all you do is just, move the water shape across. It's effectively just water. It's watercolor painting. But there's only one color and it's gray. But that's okay.
and you know, as an artist, this is painting is my jam. Even if I've never actually painted on... Well, I can't say that. I've actually painted on an easel before, but I've only done it once.
Is this another one of those facilities in town that's completely walled in? So no one can actually physically...
Why are there graves?! Oh, yeah, Halloween.
Wouldn't even know it. It turns out that several people that came before you missed just these tiny little specks somewhere in the parking lot, and they never left the parking lot. So don't fuck this over or I'll find you. You can't leave, remember? It's all walled in.
I'm surprised that there's just no end to this.
He hasn't even buried that one.
That's the last guy who screwed him over.
Bo! He used to run the gas station until I ran my car into one of the pumps and he exploded!
This is just all like, I can put the washer away. No, fuck you. This station ain't clean.
Just everything in my particular viewpoint is at least somewhat better.
I'm cleaning this whole bloody thing. You can't stop me, game. 100% my ass. It said it was 100% clean. Does this look 100% clean to you, actual Joe?
I'm being lulled into a sense of peace and calm by the ASMR pressure washing noises.
I like
Please
the music.
Continue.
I do like the music as well.
Turns out I also now have to go to the bathroom, so amuse yourself for the next 4 hours.
Damn, is that how long it takes to unravel it?
What terminology are you using for going to the bathroom?
Unrolling his dick. His massive schlong.
I was not what I was thinking, but okay. I guess we'll go with that.
What were you thinking?
I honestly wasn't thinking anything in particular. Sometimes Joe has to use the opportunity to get pretty, and this is one of them. You have no idea how much mascara goes into Joe's appearance. Also, the pavement is really hot, so I guess you better wear some thick shoes, because the water just whoosh.
Yep. Well, not completely. I mean, look at all this. I can't even get rid of this.
Maybe you should clean the water with more water. Yes, you're doing it.
There's just these
Now, if
little
only
specks.
you could clean my soul in the eyes of God.
Like this?
Ow! No! I'm not even protesting! Ah! No, stop it! All cops are bastards!
Nice one. Professional. Hey,
$100.
buddy.
But since you took 5 hours, or 5, you probably took you 10.
Good. Good.
I'm getting minimum wage.
That
Now
was
I
fun.
want you to sell hummus from the food truck.
Take a rest.
I mean, that's probably... Oh, finishing a gas station job on at least good tier unlocks a new fast travel! There's fast travel in this game.
So, because you were really efficient at cleaning the gas station, you can now use the gas station to teleport.
Apparently.
Okay, take a rest. No, get out of here.
I was just looking at
This is
upgrades.
too much blue light. Go to bed. I forgot that this is your bed. It has so many pillows. Why do you spend so much money on pillows instead of furniture?
I think they came with it.
You're like Martha Stewart.
Ooh, seaside job. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Joe. How did you get my number?
It's the
I knocked you out and I took a card from your house.
Okay. Did you have to call so early in the morning?
Listen.
It's 2 p.m.
From the docks tip me off that they don't have a place with grub there. They're forced to eat sandwiches.
So they're moving AK-47s and fentanyl and they can't do it on an empty stomach.
But where exactly?
Start from
Next to the water, dumbass.
the shipyard to catch the night shift. All the local workers will be there. You will have a night for the ages.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate your help.
Okay, gotta go. Some moron doesn't want to pay for their fuel. Hey! Hey! Come here, you little piece of...
Ooh.
Need to check I got it.
I'll show you how to stop paying for fuel. Here, eat some. Eat it. Eat it. Here comes the Zippo. Joe wins.
Fatality. Order and
He's
pick up
fine.
Okay, I need to order and pick up all products. I don't even know what I'm ordering.
At least you have most of the shelves. I don't... whatever that means. Or is it just items you can keep in them?
I have no idea. How do I find out what items I need?
I mean, the
Oh,
only...
here it is. I need pizza dough.
I was gonna say, about the only boundary that was given to you was don't make sandwiches, which admittedly we don't even know how to do.
Order
But
about
and
15
everything
of
else you're
both.
just good at. So you get to keep $607, which is, since we're in New York, is enough to keep you alive for the next 2 hours. Good work.
Yep.
Okay.
I gotta say, I miss playing this with you.
Yeah. There's some parts of this game that are really fun. But one of the things that we need to keep track of is how many times you go out in your food truck to a location and do the exact same... That was a green light. Fuck nugget. Anyway. There needs to be some... Was that a horse? Sorry, I keep getting distracted. This is the fun part of the game. I don't want you to go and set up your truck and essentially just keep making pizzas for 2 hours at a time, because we've already seen the pizzas, and we're not going to come up with any new, like, pizza ideas, such as, like, sardines, bacon, and piss. I don't know.
Sardines, bacon,
Cotton
and piss?
candy and, cotton candy and carrots or something.
Alright, now I need to get to my job.
It's good to have contacts around town.
I still think you are by far the most put damage individual character on the entire planet. You have no real thoughts of any value. I'm in a truck. Fuck you. Just go to your job. Whatever your job is at any given moment.
Yeah.
You have good comments, but the player character, holy shit. He wasn't even given a real name. And also, you're never going to get this truck out of the sand. You're never going to get it out of the sand! Okay, he's in the sand.
Don't worry, we'll just summon the demon to get it out of the
Let's summon
sand.
some good flavors.
Alright. First come, first serve.
Literally anybody just please stand up to the... There he is. Yep, click the blackboard or whatever that works. Now you gotta remember all the different pieces of...
Fungi? Okay, it's okay.
It's pizza with mushrooms on it.
Where's the pizza stuff? Okay, fridge. Mozzarella. Where's the fucking...
In the pizza dough drawer, obviously! Well, not that drawer! It's probably the drawer next to it!
Oh, it's the
where all
freezer.
The pizza dough is! Okay, that's fine. I will say, you have the most amazing storage unit for preserving food in the entire world. This would be the envy of not just, like, third world and first world countries, but every single restaurant setup that has ever existed. You literally just put things in a box somewhere, and the food lasts forever until the health inspectors come by and realize what you have done.
Alright, next up, mozzarella slice.
At least you know where that is. You will have to cut some, but then you'll get to just lay it on your table of freshness.
And a mushroom.
Also in the fridge. That makes sense. Actually, I'm not even sure you're supposed to keep... Are you? Probably, kind of. You know what? Just follow your own rules. And that is... there she blows. Wow. Desirable.
Okay. And we need a capricciosa and a margarita.
Okay, shit. Who needs two? You're literally outside. What is wrong with you?
So many things.
We saw there were 5 people out there, so they don't have enough friends to have 2 full pizzas. Do you plan on feeding the dolphins with this?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is dolphin safe pizza. Okay,
let us know in the comments whether it is. Oh, well, that's good. I don't know how you essentially just threw a blob of cheese on the last one and made someone very happy, unless they're lactose intolerant.
I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, and I've been eating pizza for days.
You heard it here first, folks. If you're lactose intolerant, why don't you just try cheese?
Okay, now I need ham. And to check on that other pizza. Oh, diphthong.
That's good enough, isn't it?
That was supposed to be just baked. Oh, well. That'll show me for trying to get ahead of the game.
You just gotta relearn some stuff. And of course, because the customers can just...
Hey, it's good!
Yeah, never mind. They never even open the bag. They come over, they touch it. They touch it once with their greasy little fingers. And at some point, immediately have an opinion. Of no value in particular. They just yell it out. Yeah! Or boo! It's like, dude, do you, like, have x-ray vision? Or... what? Do you just... can you just smell failure? I don't know how they do that. But I think that's basically just how every Yelp review works too, right?
Well, I mean, isn't the average Yelper depressed?
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I don't go on Yelp.
Then you're fine.
Okay, mozzarella slice.
This is not how margarita...
mozzarella
yes,
slice.
we've talked about this. Technically, this is kind of how margarita pizza works, but you just need 2 more.
Looks like I cut that one perfectly then. And let's see, they want this one baked. And they want this one baked as well.
They want this one frozen. Bless them.
No, I mean, there's a difference between baked and crunchy and burnt.
Right.
Okay, this one goes in 2.
Does go in 2. You're gonna need a lot more mozzarella.
I need to make another margarita pizza.
Mm-hmm. So keep on keeping on. Yeah, just walk into that drawer, why don't you? Nice. Good job.
I'm getting good at it again.
What does the speedometer have to do with anything? Where it just kind of flickers the needles back and forth?
I guess it's how fast you make the pizza.
Hard to say, right? It's like, what else were you gonna do on the beach? Here. Oh, wow. This is how they make the game harder. I told you. Told you it was
more
coming.
mozzarella. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, cram. I forgot to take the ham slices off.
This is about the point in the game where we can start listing off all the things that could have been done a lot better, such as, for all the things that are kind of basically automated, why isn't moving things from a cutting board to a tray one of them? Where else would you possibly put the extra materials? In your pockets? I mean,
Couldn't tell you.
Just do it, right? It's like, why would the game try to make that harder for you? Oh my lord.
Okay, let's start with the prosciutto. Easy.
Yeah, this one's a bit of a lie, because isn't prosciutto just a very specific type of slightly thinned ham that resembles... kind of resembles bacon, but not really? It's not like you're dressing up the ham for anybody, you're just cutting it out of a frickin' shoulder.
1 mozzarella slice.
I mean, this
And
is
a
perfect,
ham.
thankfully. That's the margarita for whoever wanted that specifically. And really just hates basic flavor, but that's okay.
It's for an order number 3.
3. Beautiful.
All right, now we put in the prosciutto.
Yep, and then make the veggie one, which consists of you
Vegetarian
cutting up
picante.
every single individual topping that you own. I can feel the E. coli growing on this table, and yet not a single person will be ill, simply because this is a disease-free zone.
You know, I've never
create
actually, I've never
as Surgeon
actually,
General.
I've never actually eaten at a food truck before.
Can't say that I have either. I guess I could. There are some that come around my workplace every once in a while, but I don't know. I've never had the urge to, 1, wait in a line outside for food coming out of a vehicle, and 2, pay upwards of $20 for anything on the truck.
Okay, mozzarella slices on there, onion slice, a tomato. I got mushroom already.
Yes, you do. So you just need the 3 other items.
Onion.
Wait, was the oven actually successfully operating with the door open? That would be beautiful, to be honest.
Onion slice, tomato.
Chili. Tomato's probably in the fridge. The chili was not. That is a good point. Maybe that is honestly the most efficient way of dealing with this. It might cost you money in the long term, but if you just cut everything once and leave, you just kind of
Another margarita.
consume the rest of it. Yep. This floor is going to be filthy with all the leftover vegetables that you just decreed are worthless to your cause. Why is sauce even something that they add to the list of ingredients when not a single person has ever decided not to use it?
Couldn't tell you.
You know what? I'm just in the mood for bread, but a lot of it. In a circle.
Actually, Tara doesn't like sauce on her pizza.
And I know there are pizzas without sauce, and it's possible. It's just
3-4.
none of those people seem to be in this game. Whatever. If it's crunchy, it's crunchy.
I
If
think
it was
they
supposed to be
wanted crunchy.
Even better. Congratulations. Now you just gotta put the margarita in the oven. There's gotta be an extra order, right?
Nope.
No.
5 is the
Yeah, that's
last
it.
one.
And then we just
I guess-
look around at all the seemingly useless objects that still litter your food truck. Not a single person has wanted mustard. Get the fuck out of here, woman.
Oh, she
Also-
wants to order. Please be a burger. I want to cook a burger. No, she wants a fucking fungi.
Hey, you're a fun guy.
Aw, that's so sweet of you to say.
Not that she's gonna appreciate it, because I'm pretty sure that, based on the way her face looked, that she didn't get enough oxygen when she was younger. But anyway, your food's coming! Congratulations!
Incredible.
That's what we like to hear.
Here at Pie Spaghetti, every dish is supposed to be incredible.
Wait,
Oh,
it's not. It's your fault.
What a surprise. I actually have all the ingredients already prepared.
Let's say it was 32 degrees. It's cooking. Give it a day. It works fast. I gotta give it that. Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
need more.
Throw that in the bag, why don't you?
I'm gonna need more tomato sauce pretty soon.
Why has nobody wanted a cupcake?
Couldn't tell you.
Yes, look at you preparing. Baked it is, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, this... Do you ever actually have to clean anything? Because nobody has been pissed.
I mean, I may as well.
That's true, but... Aw, oh, crap, I kind of wish that you would just put your hand in there.
Just as I wanted.
I mean, you would have... Your arm would have been cleaned off of any skin. And you did it. That was all the pizzas that they craved.
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.